Hope everyone's had a nice week. Mine was mine was all right. So nice. I'm gonna do some work on some ref sheets. So I'm gonna finish up this. I said I was gonna try and do another post for this one too. So we'll do that after some ref sheets, I think. Just to kind of like bounce in between the two. Maybe I will even warm up. Actually, that might be a good idea. Yeah. There's getting to be more and more AI art. I mean, photos on here. But I can still tell. Sorry. Just looking for a new picture. Yeah, I was watching some of Game Fest and it looks pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best one they've had, but like I mean, some of the games look pretty fun and let's see. Sorry. One moment. You're not here yet anyway, so. Try this one. I could try it. There's better ones here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Start up. Oops. Cancel. Let's just do the startup in here, actually. Well, can I even do that in here? Yeah, I can. I'll just do it in here. Just do the startup stuff. We can even use her as a model and just like... Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm... Sure. Well, I don't know. Not too many of the people that watch me are huge gamers, so... I don't know how much it's going to affect that. Oops. Well, these work. Nice. Some yoga. I didn't realize that I was going on a page for yoga. And then, here we go. It's going to try and bother me by making me join. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a nice week. It's been pretty good. Like I was saying, the gaming fest is tonight, so some people might not show up, but that's okay. Oh, oh wow, she's playing. Oh, cool. Good for her. Someone I know is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Bum, bum, bum. Working on drawing this pixie girl in some different pose, just to warm up. I'm doing some warm-ups with different characters. I thought it'd be kind of fun to start off with her because I was going to work on finishing her ref sheet page. Oh, okay. Neat. Well, that's good to know. I guess they're... Hello, thanks for dropping in. Just doing some warm-ups right now, and then I'll get on to drawing some of the characters and whatnot. Oops. Oh, wait, there we go. I didn't... That's why I did that. I didn't mean to hit that button. Whoops. Ah. But today wasn't the kind of games I was looking forward to anyway, except for maybe a few. There was a few that were kind of interesting, but the majority of them were just big name titles that I don't care about. And if other people do, that's cool. They're just not my thing. Like, there's just like some shooters and a few roguelikes, which I used to like roguelikes, but they're kind of just like not really fun anymore. You play enough of them and they all start to kind of feel similar. There was one that looked kind of good, but... But yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I always like to wait until the end of the whole game's like presentation before I make calls on any one section. So... Maybe she's doing morning yoga with her spear. Oops. What's that? Oh, last weekend was fun with the Day of the Tentacle. I'm going to be playing that again probably tomorrow night. But not until like... I'm aiming for like between 8:30 and 9 probably. So just if that's all you want to see, but if not, then I hope you come in and enjoy the other, like, the drawing, which is the main point. It'd be easier to do this if I zoom in, instead of like trying to do this from a distance. Dun, 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 dun. Fix her hair. It's kind of a mess. I made a mess with this face. Because I tried to draw it straight on. I think that, and I just don't usually do that much. So. That's gotta be it. I don't know why I'm caring so much. This isn't going to be an actual pose. Yeah, what am I doing? Who cares? That's not going to be a real pose for her anyway. think I found some good poses for her. For a little more practice. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. But I already did that. Like. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. I will find one, I promise. Do, 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 do. I'll just go back. I think I had one earlier, but I just wasn't sure if I wanted to use it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, there's a couple here. I'll go with this one. It's kind of cool. There's a couple here that are pretty good. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. This is the bounty hunter. She's someone that shows up early in the story and kind of pursues them along with her teammate. Just putting down where everything should be based on the pose. Needs to be a little higher. Probably didn't need to delete it. Man, they're getting that upstairs. That I don't think that's probably here. You probably can't hear that. I hope. I think with each of these characters, I tried to find something fun about them. Like with her, it's just like how like crazy her outfit is, and like, and her wings. The wing. When I drew the wings, I was like, I really want to like do this whole like just dark kind of element to them, where it's just like these eyes everywhere, kind of to psych out anyone that tries to. Anyone she's hunting, so yeah. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see if zooming in can make better lines. Who knew? I did. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good week. Even in some of the character sheets, I'm gonna hint. It's pretty much revealed right away that she's not a. They're not bad. They're just bounty hunters. They do get in a scuffle with the main characters, but they thought they were someone else. I finally have to enjoy some vacation time this week. That coming week, that'll be nice. I can get some work done on a bunch of projects. Like I was making good progress on the VTuber model, and I think I can finish that at least the biggest part of it this week. So that'll be nice. Because it'd be nice not to have that looming over me. What do we do for the hands? And getting some of the comic cleaned up over this week would be nice. And I was gonna do a little bit today, obviously, but like just even more on my own would be good, just so I can speed up the production a little bit. I'm not expecting I'm not trying to push miracles here, but it would be good to have a more solid lead before the end of the summer. Maybe make the jacket smaller. She's gonna have one of those, like, you know, those, I forget what they're called, but they're kind of the like half torso ones where like maybe just like connects right there, and then she just kind of has it. Maybe not even connected. That looks weird. Maybe it's just kind of. That's right. I'm just playing around with this jacket to begin with. We'll see if I can keep it, because I don't know if I don't think it was in the. It's not. Why am I putting her in a jacket when she didn't even wear one? Well, this could be maybe what she wears. Like, this is her like civvy, like, or her like trying to blend into society clothing, and she wears something more like this when she's out hunting. Let's make them a little bit tighter on the cuffs, because that's a little bit too big. There. Dinky. Okay. Yeesh. I will make a playlist soon, I promise. It's like every week, same songs. I'm gonna find a way to get some new ones. Her head's a little big, actually. Gotta shrink it down a little. I just realized that as I was drawing the hands. So I can make them a little bit smaller. Yeah. A little better. I think I was just pushing it too far into it. Like the loose drawing, I was taking it too literal, so. Oops. here. Then I guess it does dip down a little bit. Gotta fix that knee because that's wrong. The knee would be actually right here if the leg was there. Otherwise, it looks like she's twisting it even like in a really bad way. Yeah, that's right. It's just that this doesn't go up this high. It stays down here. Lean her down a little bit more. she's supposed to be a pixie, so she shouldn't be like quite so much mass on her. It looks wrong. What am I doing wrong here? Let's do this. So our light should be coming off of this, but that means this should be actually over here, like so. Foreshortened in a way where it's like more up like this. Yeah, where she's got kind of her. These legs look really not right. Man, it goes from like slightly chilly in here with the air conditioner on too high, and then I turn it off so that there's not much noise, and then all of a sudden now it's the opposite problem. Now I'm melting. Bum, 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 bum. Get that. Fuzz on her, the end of her boots, like a moth, kind of. Does she have? She does have them on her hands too. That's why I didn't do the sleeves. Oh well, this one she's not wearing the gloves, I guess. So. Yeah. Yeah. Still our anatomy's off, but it's okay. We're just gonna move on because I'll fix it later. Or I'll come back to it. I don't know why this pose was so tricky for me. I think it's because I made this leg too thick. I kept being like, I have to have this leg this wide, and it's like, no, she's a lot thinner than the model, so that's a human, and she's not human. So her frame is going to be different. So yeah, I like what I would have that there actually instead of up there. Let's just do this. First step, rotate, down, bring in. Not that much rotation. There we go. Okay. What else was there? This whole area needs to be drawn. Sorry, this is taking longer than I thought. This is going to be part of one of her models because I'm taking too long with it. Sheesh. A little too low. I hate tangents. Get rid of that one. It's awful. I hate it. Maybe in this model she'll have. Model. In this version, she has maybe tights on underneath just a coat. So, yeah. I'm not going to render them all yet. It's just for the shape. Okay. All right, there's one pose. Thank you for... that was way longer than I meant to take for that one. Yeah, that was a little longer than I meant. Sorry about that. I'll do something different now for her. Or maybe I'll just move... I'll do a quicker one for next, just to get a rough out. Let's see if we can find something fun. Let's see, one sec. Man, there's just a lot of nothing. It's like so much. This used to be a good place to go for. Oh wait, here's some stuff. Never mind. Yay! Give her some different gear and some maybe different clothes. Yeah, probably just an over-the-shoulder kind of look for one of them. Or like a... Yeah, she's just wearing like a... This one she could just be wearing the regular thing up there. Kind of. Just so I have the color scheme. Yeah, just getting her simpler one of her, just so I can just use it for reference easier. Just getting the color down and everything. Wait, did I just change the layer? No, I didn't. Sorry. I'm like, did I change the layer halfway through the drawing? Forehead's a lot bigger than this one. I need to fix that. Why is the razor being terrible all of a sudden? Solution. Beep, 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 beep. Weird. I don't know what that was about. Guess I'm blowing her ears aren't quite that long. They're more like this. Yeah, that's what. That there was the problem right there. Part of it anyway. Links are a little low. That's the problem. Maybe. Only a little. Okay. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Just doing some Friday drawing with working on some character rough sheets for the comic. This is a bounty hunter character. I'm just thought I'd get I did a action pose. Now I'm just gonna do a simple, just easy, no thinky pose, just so I can get something, so I can use it for just quick reference. So I was having some issues with the foreshortening on when I was trying to do the other one. So I'm like, let's go a little easier on ourselves. There you go. That's good for her. Okay, let's move on to a different character. Oh wait, I gotta just fix her face a little bit. Yeah, this is still a little bit off. Oops. I think these are, maybe this is just, yeah, that's just too high. That was the problem. Sorry. Yeah. No, actually that's fine. It's because it's a little long there, so I'm gonna keep it shorter. not human, so she doesn't have to worry about. She's much more durable than a person, so she can take it. Let's see. Okay. Save. Who should we do next? I haven't done. Well, he's not really in this. I don't even know if he's in the story yet. So maybe don't do him. I do want to draw more of Grace. So yeah, I did this. That's from some rock climbing picture. I think I was using for rough. Let's look for some good pictures for her. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can do for her fashion to add to it. Not really. I mean, her riff, she's pretty good though. Like, it's just maybe just do one like the same thing but just in a different outfit. Like, just draw this again, but what kind of gear should she be wearing? Like, maybe something. Bum, 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 bum. That's the tricky thing with her, is that trying to find, because she's. See if I can just find stuff on. Yeah. Let's see. Some good gear here, stuff here that she would wear sometimes, maybe. For more. I mean, it depends where she's going, though, I guess. So, I mean, obviously. Something kind of like this. Or she's got like a... Like maybe like some kind of environmental suit that she has sometimes for like really bad areas with really high activity, like radioactivity or whatever you want to call it, like high miasma from the Fey realm. Like something, like maybe a bubble forms around that, maybe, or something, out of to protect her. Trying to see anything else I can add to it to make it look more interesting. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, this is practical, but not very exciting at the moment. I'll have to figure out some fun things to do to this. It scritches. It scritches. No. There's like maybe like these ones aren't as open, they're actually sealed, so she doesn't get anything in here. Almost more like a spacesuit kind of look to it when I get it done. Space, kind of like sci-fi, but mixed with fantasy a little bit. Because there's definitely areas where that's kind of what you need. It's a little bit more protection. Nice. That's an idea of things to do with some of these, because like I said, with this one, I didn't really need to make a new one. So, just getting color schemes for another costume that might come up later on could also be an idea. Maybe just one with the hood up, kind of almost entirely, where she's just kind of like. Like maybe trying to hide her presence from something big. Hello, thanks for dropping by. I'm just working on some characters sheets for my comic. I was like for this is for the mother character Grace. I thought I would just draw a different outfit that she might wear later on. And this is a bounty hunter character. I was just cleaning up, giving her a bigger drawing so I could use it later on, essentially. Let's see if I can just move the whole thing. Nope. Because I put them on the same layer. Oh well. I can fix that. No biggie, there's not really much there. So, I can just cut and paste this on a different layer. Then move this over here. Yes. Move this down here. No, what are you doing? So close. Weird. Move this down here. I mean, I don't know why. It's not the best. I guess it's an okay drawing. It's not. Yes. And then just finish up. Whoops. Cleaning up her, getting her legs finished. Just really quick. Yeah, I hope you had a nice Friday. It's been a nice quiet one for me. About to start a nice long weekend, long vacation. I haven't had one in a while, so this will be nice. Get some projects done. Yeah, it's really nice. She shows up early in the story and mistakes the main character as someone she's hunting. So, yeah. Let's see. Save. Close. Open. What should we do next? I guess I could try drawing him. I haven't worked on him in a... Gosh, that's a bad drawing of him. Ugh. Let's just get rid of these. I have to redraw them completely. These are all bad. I can't have him represented like that. I think I was trying something else with him there. That's why it looked kind of weird. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Yeah, that's the ticket. No. What you doing, pen? Okay, there we go. Let's find him a good pose. Bum 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 bum. No 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 no. There's so many like either people overdressed or just poses so they're not wearing enough. So and he's kind of wearing like he's supposed to wear like this armor, so because he's trying to let's see, not that. That's, Let's just get a drawing of him. I can worry about. Oops. Normally, if I wasn't... that might be a good one for him. Yeah, here's a good one. Just something basic. I guess this isn't really... Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. Very simple one to start with, and then I'll move into... Just delete this. Is this another character who used to be a soldier, but he, instead of going the route of Richard, he went kind of into like becoming he just lives in nature completely and just explores caves and occasionally goes to visit friends that are in hiding, like a Cole, but yeah, that one of these looks right, one doesn't. He's gonna have these. He does have these huge bracers on that kind of. The focus is ability to manipulate Earth. Yeah, and he's got trying to, I think I've been trying to play around with his face a little bit because, like, he had kind of a this like almost like ethereal kind of hair. He's part, well, it'd be more like maybe just kind of always float. Looks weird. Well, doy. Maybe not that. I'll have to fix that. It's awkward. I was trying to do a cool, like, casting spell kind of arm, but it's looking really mangled. One second, gotta fix it. Yeah. He looks too calm. He's an adventurer. He's always challenging something. Person, a monster, some... just... the unknown itself, just going into the depths of caves and exploring them. He's... Hello! Thanks for dropping by. I'm having some fun just working on some character designs for the comic. This guy's like a side character. He just shows up in the future, so I'm not sure why I'm drawing some, working on him now, but I figured why not. Like his page was kind of like very outdated, and I'm like, might as well just give him a new facelift, kind of. I think after I get this one a little bit further along, I'll get to work on the comic, because the boss music's on and I gotta be ready. I make these a little bit smaller, more like just bracers, because I think I'm going a little bit slightly overboard with them this time. I think they were just kind of more like slightly smaller, so they didn't stick out quite as much. Pose isn't very exciting, sorry. This is just for color. So it's not going to be the high action pose that I would like it to be, but I need to do a boring one before I can do a fun one. Maybe make his chest not quite so wide. I just had like a moment where like everything just came clear to me, and this is... I can see why this doesn't work. Oh my gosh. these things are weird. Why am I having so much trouble with them? Just make it a cylinder. Yeesh. That's a little better. I know he's still probably all out of contortion, but at least now he's not like have one giant arm. So used to that from my model. I guess I can put it on him too. But yeah, that looks normal, right? Yeah, we all have one big arm. Sure, yeah. Yep. Don't think. Not sure. I don't like the pauldrons, so I'm gonna take them off. I thought they would look kind of cool, but they don't. They just take away from him being this tough guy that lives in the wilderness. He doesn't need armor. He's essentially just like a walking tank. Like since he can control the earth itself and forge it into whatever he wants, he's kind of just like a walking. He can make a house. He can make anything he wants. Like a really powerful earthbender, I guess. Better when you just make it it's just a cylinder. It looks much better. It's like, I don't know why I tried to make them look like crazy ornate. They're just, the only part about them that's ornate is the jewels on them that power his ability. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna work on the comic a little. I've been. But I'm glad I got a new, better picture of him, because that was a really, really bad drawing. So this is at least it's a passable version of him. I'm sure I can improve it later, but for just like a rough redo of him, I think this is pretty good. I'm not gonna show what he looked like before. It was embarrassing. I think I was just roughing out something and I just never got around to fixing it. So now I did. Yay! What should I think? Let's see, what else else can we do? Nah, that's good. We're good. Because this is his friend. I'm pretty happy with what I did with his character sheet. Came up. Like all of his abilities are shown. I might add some more to that guy's too when I get around to coloring him and try and show different ways he controls rock and. Okay, yeah. Let's close that. Now I just gotta find the right version the right page to work on. Because I don't want to redraw something again for the 12th time. Character sheets. I swear I did that one already. I did that one already. I'll do this one. It's an action page where they're fighting. This is them fighting the two bounty hunters. One's a werewolf. The other one's a pixie. So, let's clean up some of that line work a little bit more. Boop. A little bit more cleaning. It's a little rough. Yep. He like instantly recognizes the type of werewolf this is, and he's kind of confused. He's like, "What are you? Why are you after me?" Because they were in his, they were, their two platoons were teamed up a lot because they were both really good at infiltration, without, I mean, covert ops stuff. So it's like, I'm pretty sure I should be on good terms with you guys. Kind of like the maybe just kind of oops. It still looks weird. I don't like it. Fix it. Or try to anyway. Yeah, maybe it was so that I wasn't facing the right way. Do I? No, I don't think. Huh. Okay. Sorry. didn't expect him to respond so quick, like by countering his chokehold with his own and having such a vice-like grip. He was expecting just some like henchman that worked for a witch, and he runs into this guy who's got strength that most people don't have, and it's like it was a bit of a shock. Yeah, don't underestimate Richard Steele's song. It's really unwise to just attack him head on. Oops. What? Where? What's going on? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. I got a couple of new anime that someone at work recommended to me, so I'm gonna check them out. One's like a slice of life and isekai, which I didn't know whether that was really a thing, because it's like I guess there's like an overarching story with like drama in it, but it's mostly just pretty much calm. This guy gets sent to another world, and he has to he's essentially just taking care of these orphans, I think. So it's like fantasy Mary Poppins, maybe? I don't know. That's what it kind of sounds like. And I'm like, oh, if that's what it is, that sounds kind of fun. And there's this other one I started watching called From Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. The art style's not bad. I was kind of concerned at first because I'm never sure with these shows that are on Prime. Sometimes they're kind of meh, but it's okay. I like the character and the action's been fun. So I'm gonna give it give it some more episodes. See how it goes. Computer, come on. Please stop. Is it that? I think that is the color. Yeah. I think based on the... I think it's the nose. I gotta fix the nose. Yep. Okay. It's kind of more like... At this angle, it's probably more like this. Because he's got the majority of his... Yeah. It wasn't... It's not the bottom... The top of the nose, it's the side. It's like... Kind of... Whoops. Wait, what? Okay, what's that? Oh, let's try it in this one. Yep. Right before. It's already better. Let's see what we're doing. That's probably good for tonight. I'm sorry I didn't get to do as much of the comic as I wanted to, but I really did want to work on that some of those character designs. So I'll continue this tomorrow. Maybe I'll get it. I was gonna work a little bit on the that D&D character too, but I didn't get a chance to do that. But I figured I'll just save that for tomorrow so I can share that with the since I think I started that. Yeah, no, I started that on here, so they haven't seen it yet. So I thought I would share it with them. So that would be at the SRD illustration, which, I mean, you can find all, it's in my description, on my about, I believe. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at like 7 p.m. So yeah, and I'll probably, like I said, probably around like 8:30 to 9, depending on how the stream's going and what the energy's like. I might switch over to the playing some Day of the Tentacle. So if you have time tomorrow and want to drop by, that'd be great. If not, then thanks for watching today, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Hope the weather's nice where you are, and have a good one. Take care.